Open any social media app before 9 a.m., your feed is flooded with this. Vibrant liquid blends have completely taken over the modern morning routine. That visual aesthetic signals a shift toward function. We expect ingredients to deliver specific biological returns: sharp energy, clear skin, or a settled digestive system. Here is where the routine usually falls apart. We copy a viral recipe and expect a physiological outcome without ever defining our own specific physical target. That mismatch leads directly to rotting produce in the crisper drawer, $300 juicers gathering dust on the counter, and 20 minutes of wasted time every single morning. This matrix filters 10 viral juices into 3 functional categories. First, microdoses, high-efficiency liquids delivering rapid biological boosts. Next, performance elixirs, dense drinks demanding heavy equipment and high daily friction. Finally, rituals, low-friction routines prioritizing visual appeal and minimal prep time. Mastering your morning routine involves matching a liquid's daily friction level to your actual lifestyle constraints. For the microdose, the goal is to extract the maximum amount of active chemical compounds into a liquid volume no larger than a standard shot glass. To achieve that density, you process highly intense inputs. You are pressing or blending fibrous, acidic roots like raw ginger and fresh turmeric. The payoff is an immediate biological payload. Shots like turmeric orange or pure ginger deliver a concentrated spike of anti-inflammatory and immune-supporting compounds directly into your system. Because the volume is so small, you secure these benefits without having to chug 16 ounces of heavy liquid immediately after waking up. The trade-off is the taste. Extracting that much raw root results in an intensely spicy, burning flavor profile that is often challenging for casual drinkers. There is also a physical risk. Hitting an empty stomach with a highly acidic blend of raw citrus and ginger can cause acute gastric distress. Microdoses are strictly utility tools. They're for individuals who prioritize a fast, efficient biological return over the sensory experience of the drink. Moving to performance elixirs, the volume scales up. We are now dealing with full glasses of liquid extracted from dense root vegetables and thick, fibrous stalks. The input constraints here are high. You need a dedicated masticating juicer and a commitment to scrubbing its filters every single day. The rewards are highly specific. Athletes use the beet and carrot blend because the dense concentration of natural nitrates improves blood circulation and physical endurance. Pure celery juice is another performance staple. Wellness communities rely on drinking a massive glass in a fasted state as a targeted daily intervention for digestion and gut health. The primary trade-off for these benefits is the flavor. You are drinking raw roots and stalks, which results in a profoundly earthy and polarizing taste. When you combine the tedious daily cleanup of a heavy juicer with that harsh flavor profile, the friction level skyrockets. Maintaining this habit demands exceptional discipline. Performance elixirs are a heavy lifestyle commitment. These blends serve as a mandatory physiological intervention, distinct from refreshing beverages. That brings us to low-friction hydration rituals. In this category, visual aesthetics and simple preparation take priority over intense nutrient density. These are the aesthetic staples of your feed: the spinach and apple green glow or vibrant pomegranate blends. They require very little prep and blend up easily in standard, inexpensive machines. This category also includes hyper-minimalist routines like lemon and baking soda water. It costs pennies and takes exactly 10 seconds to prepare. Because the stakes are lower, you also see wild flavor experiments. The viral pickle lemonade emerged here, offering electrolyte recovery through a sour, salty profile. The true value of this category is psychological. Sweet flavors and visually pleasing colors help anchor a sustainable routine that ensures baseline daily hydration. However, there is a critical physiological trade-off hidden in tropical, fruit-heavy variations like mango, pineapple, and coconut water blends. This chart illustrates the risk. On the left, a whole mango maintains a strong fiber-to-sugar ratio. On the right, blending these specific fruits destroys their natural fiber matrix, resulting in a concentrated natural sugar load that hits your bloodstream instantly. Aesthetic rituals successfully anchor a daily habit, but the habit builder must categorize these specific high-sugar blends as treats to avoid a severe mid-morning glucose crash. This decision flowchart shows how to choose your path before you buy a single ingredient. You start by identifying your strictest constraint, time and budget versus physical optimization. If you want benefits but refuse to spend excess time or money, you follow the pragmatic optimizer path. Your next choice is pure function, landing on lemon and baking soda, or an aesthetic routine, like the green glow. If you are willing to endure high friction to achieve specific bodily optimizations, you take the performance seeker path. Rapid immune support leads to the ginger shot, while athletic endurance points to the beet and carrot elixir. By choosing simple water blends or basic greens, the pragmatic optimizer secures raw efficiency and near-zero cost, sacrificing the complex, sweet flavors seen on Instagram. For the performance seeker, relying on root vegetables or pure celery yields scientifically backed physical benefits. The cost is a mandatory 15-minute daily penalty of preparation and cleanup. The Habit Builder successfully anchors a morning routine with aesthetic blends, but must account for the high sugar content by treating these liquids as a caloric addition rather than a hydration source. True wellness is found by aligning the friction of a daily habit with the reality of your actual lifestyle.